Aquarius, welcome to your March 2023 reading. I'm Robin Carline from R.A.W, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, so this is a 10-card reading, starting off with the situational energy. Oh my. This one here, this is the Six of Pentacles. This Aquarius is representing a beautiful balance, but there is abundance. And I'm talking like prosperity, financial abundance. This is beautiful, gorgeous energy, and this is here for you. Wow, I love that. Okay, so let's see what may be challenging you. That's way too many cards, and we're just going to take one. That's too many again. Oh, wow. But because of what the cards are, I am going to take them. They're quite significant. This one here, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords representing some sort of self-betrayal or feeling betrayed. Now, this is the challenge, okay? And with this, the swords can always be taken out. Things can be remedied. Forgiveness can happen. Forgiveness for self, forgiveness for others. Now, there's a whole arraignment of things that can happen, okay? Very many different levels and different like processes to go through. So for this one here, for this, what I'm focused on is you, okay? So for you to focus on how you can heal out of this and how you can turn that mindset into something where, you know, you're not feeling good, where you can say, hey, you know what? Like, I am going to forgive myself if I am self-betraying myself with, you know, mindset, you know, maybe not necessarily thinking that you can do something. There could be some fear. I'm just saying, like, basically, like, you're like, oh, I can't do it. Just turning those words around, okay? Even that coming out of my mouth, I was like, ugh, I don't like that word, you know? So you can do it. You can do it. It is a matter of changing that mindset, okay? Now, this one here, paying attention to something that needs to be severed, okay? So this here is the Devil card, and the Devil card is talking about, it could be a vice, it could be a relationship, it could be some sort of, when I talk about relationship, it's not necessarily a romantic relationship, it could definitely be a professional partnership too, but this is something you definitely want to sever, something that you want to leave in the past. I feel like there's a lot of things that you need to let go of, and I do want to say right now, there is a big shift of energy that's happening because we are approaching spring. So that spring energy, it's already starting, okay? It's already like gearing up to like get ready to breathe new air into your life. But we are exiting the winter season, okay? So with that, there are things that need to be severed. There are mindsets that need to be severed. So this here, it could mean that you might not even be aware of it right now, but this is something that might show up and, you know, show up and appear and say, hey, you know what, you need to deal with this. So that's something to think about, that things that you may be procrastinating on. I'm not saying that you are, just, you know, it is an option. There could be things that you're procrastinating on, and really allow yourself to move through this energy, get cycles closed, and get really open and ready for all of the brilliant new energy that is coming for you. Now, this one here is a major arcana. This is the third card that showed up as a challenge. This here, Aquarius, this is going deep within your thoughts. This is going deep within your wisdom, because you have all of the knowledge that you need. You have ancient wisdom inside of you. This is beautiful. This is saying for you to take time out. And yes, it means that if you are on the sofa, and if you feel like you can't get off the sofa and you don't want to get off the sofa, don't get off the sofa, because there are times when we just need to process. So don't have those self-defeating thoughts if you're like, I'm not being productive, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. It is okay for you to do that. We are going through a very, very big shift right now. And the shift, it is a significant shift because we're moving into spring, and spring, it is like the new cycle of everything. It's the new life. So when we start at this cycle, when we enter into Aries, that's when the astrological cycle starts. So it is quite a very big thing that we are going through right now. So when these things happen, they can be sometimes a moment in time, even if it lasts a week, okay? It can last a day, it can last half a day, it can, you know, like, I did something yesterday physically, and it, like walking, which I had been kind of a regular walker, and then, you know, I was doing other things, and then I walked yesterday for like an hour, and I was defeated. I was like deflated. I was everything, and I was on the sofa. And so for when you have those moments, allow yourself to go through it and process it, and don't ever think that there's anything wrong with that, and don't ever think that, like, we all need that time. We all need that hermit mode, okay? But that also means during that hermit mode, like, you have all of these thoughts. Keep them positive and keep them like going down deep. Like, hey, you know what? Like, what can I learn about myself? What can I talk to spirit? Like, all sorts of things. Or you can just, you know, watch your shows and do stuff like that. But this is more of a message of like really like taking care of you, all of it. It's all about you, taking care of you. Don't worry about anyone else or what anyone else says. It's just taking care of you, okay? All right, so now for, belief energy. Here you go. Ooh, I love the contrast of this, okay? So this here, super success, super joy, happiness, like career advancement, everything's awesome. You have this like money, money, money here, and then you have like life can be exhausting, okay? And there's, yeah, just basically keeping your thoughts positive, allowing yourself to take time out without beating yourself up about it, okay? Because the energy, it's big right now. Okay, root of the reading. Wow. So the 9 here, the 9, well, I'm actually not going to talk about the 9 right now. I'm going to talk about the card and what it represents. And it represents being in your head, overthinking, worries, stress, sleepless nights. Now back now to the 9. The 9, it represents that it's moving out of the cycle, and it is cycling out. And so the root of the reading is this way that you could be feeling. It is on its way out, okay? It is on its way out. There's going to be brand new life that is breathed into you. And yeah, so there is no worries. This here, this is a really significant card on very many levels. This is the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups representing partnerships, relationship with yourself, This one here, it is the sacral chakra. So up here, there's like these orange wings, right? With those orange wings, that is the color of the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is your relationship with yourself, how you create abundance, your emotions, your relationships, your feelings, everything. So having that time to create that relationship with you, yourself, with this here, there's these serpents representing that Kundalini energy. Sorry, I just have to take a drink. Felt like I had to cough something. Probably just air. Okay, so the intertwinement, the Kundalini energy that we all have within us, and very, very powerful energy. So first off, I always think about you and your relationship with you, but there are relationships that are very, very powerful that are already in your life or that are coming into your life, okay? This definitely can mean a new romantic partner, a really like good, solid friend, or a new business relationship, okay? So a lot of good stuff there, that present energy. Yeah, because you have success, you have things that are coming like big time, but there's like a lot, there's like a lot of things, but that's life, right? That's life. We have all sorts of complexities that show up in our lives. Now, here you have the card of transition, and this here, this future energy for March, this is talking about how you are transitioning out of that winter energy and how you're moving into that new energy. What Spirit wants you to do, and what this message is to tidy up the relationships and all of the things that are no longer aligning with you, that are no longer useful to you, and get rid of them and move them along. And so that is what this card is. And once all of this stuff is done, then there is a doorway for you to walk through, where is that beautiful, gorgeous sun that will be shining on you, providing you with that new solar energy, okay? That energy from the sun, very powerful. Oh, I love this. So for your external energy, Aquarius, this here is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is representing that there is a lot of feeling secure, feeling grounded, feeling like you know where it is that you stand, okay? You're feeling very, very confident. And I want to say very confident because there's tons of yellow in this card, which represents that solar plexus, okay? And so that solar plexus, that is that confidence, that is that desire, that moving forward. And with this pentacle energy, this is talking about like you feel solid, okay? That is amazing energy. That's awesome. Now, with your external energy, let's see what you receive. Ooh, wow. Oh, I love this. This is success. This is most definitely cycles closing. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. There are cycles closing. There's like a lot of like this, definitely this challenge here. This could be like a lot of thinking. This could be you letting go of someone. This could be you letting go of something that's going on. And there's a lot of feelings around that, okay? And it could be keeping you up at night. My advice is to rip the Band-Aid off, to get it done and over with, and then to process through. Okay, and then you have the hopes and dreams. And this here is the King of Cups. The King of Cups, this is representing that like immense intuition, immense support from Spirit, okay? This is like really amazing, awesome energy, a lot of flowing energy, a lot of strength, okay? A lot of like emotional strength, okay? I love how these cards come out, like Spirit, Knows before we do. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That is the 5. Oh, it's the 5 and the 6 of cups. That is unbelievable. So this one here is talking about processing and letting your emotions happen. Allow them to happen. Allow yourself to dive right in and to process and to take whatever time you need. And then for you to turn around and see that there are 2 cups that are standing up straight and they are fulfilled. Okay? There's also a bridge, and that's leading to somewhere else, and that's leading to new journey. This one, this 6 is about reminiscing. This is about love. And this is the highest frequency that you can have. And so when you're manifesting or when you are processing things, for you to reminisce, for you to look back and say, hey, you know what? I had all of these amazing, awesome experiences. And so when you look back, like you fill yourself up with all of this like high vibe energy. That's when you manifest. That's how you want to feel. That's how you make yourself feel better, is like really thinking about all of the amazing, awesome moments and experiences that you had with yourself, with other people, with coworkers, with friends, with all sorts. And you think about that, and that's what that energy is. But this brings you so much. You got to release that. Go here, and voila. You are this beautiful high energy being, very healthy outcome, where spirit shows that emotions are important to let go of and to remember all of the most amazing connections that you have or have had, and to really reminisce and to really practice that gratitude. And to say, hey, I'm happy for having all of these moments, because it really does feel like there's some sort of really big shift that's going on, and it is supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. And yeah, so, but I mean, you've got like, there's 2 6s here, one at the beginning, one at the end. Wow. You've got tons of water energy. You've got like double success here. You've got a lot of flow. You've got a lot of fulfillment. Aquarius, I really love this reading for you. It's very, very meaningful, but to know that right now, this energy, it is a lot. It is a lot. There's a lot that's going on. Let it flow. Let the universe support you through the decisions, okay? And trust. Trust in your intuition. Trust in yourself, and enjoy your success. That is beautiful and gorgeous. I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.